G'day, g'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe. We have a very interesting situation where, according to the person behind the camera here, in an earlier phone call talking to one of the attendance ladies here at this office of the school here, apparently some of the parts of that conversation ended up being talked about by some of the kids in the area. So ultimately, the mother comes in to confront the attendance lady about it, and here's what happens next.
Yes, yesterday me and you had a conversation about Janae being absent. I called your thing and most of the time you're not in the office, and I let y'all know we had a family emergency. I don't know who I talked to. I left a note and they said they were going to get back to you. I didn't get any of your phone calls while we were in Boston. We had a death in the family, so I was coming up here to talk to you, but I was told that you had things to say about me yesterday in front of kids, or today. I don't think you know some of the girls you were talking in front of is actually my daughter's friends. They had no way of knowing this conversation because my daughter didn't know this conversation. So I'm trying to see what was said and what do you need to say to me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm not going to call the little girls up out here, but they definitely knew the conversation. So I'm just trying to see, what do you have to say or what do you need to say?
No,
you talked crazy when we was on the phone yesterday, and you threatened to remove my child. My child was homeschooled for 5 years in a row.
Okay.
So you threatening to remove her does nothing for me. She was homeschooled.
I was just
no, you wasn't. You was very rude on the phone.
Okay.
You didn't give me a chance to talk. So now you finna hear me out.
Okay, so do you have any documentation for her absences?
That's what I was trying to see. What do you need? You didn't even let me get to that. You were being so rude, and then you're over here talking to kids about a grown woman. Yes, you were, because there's no way of these kids knowing our conversation.
Okay.
And this is not the first time you didn't have this conversation.
Do I need to call the principal and let you talk to her?
I just told them, no, I'm going to talk to you. Keep my name out your mouth, because the things with y'all don't know how to handle stuff. So you heard what I said. Keep my name out your mouth unless you want a problem. You're attendance lady. Take attendance and keep it moving.
This sounds like what would be typical work gossip, where you and your co-worker are just sitting there in the office when there's no one really needing your help right now, just shooting the shite, and well, you just start talking about people you've dealt with over the past little bit. Now, we don't know what was precisely said because it's never actually spelled out to us, so depending on what was said will depend on how much I personally will care about what this is. It's like, yeah, maybe you should, if you know there's kids in the office area, maybe you should just start shit-talking parents and stuff along those lines, or discussing parents and their conversations and this and that, because they will hear it, and then you never know what's going to happen from that point. That is a huge thing you should just never do. But, I don't know. It just seems like a very wacky situation in general. Like, again, there might be some actual racist things that may or may not have been said, but or maybe not. Maybe there was nothing that inappropriate, just discussing, like, oh yeah, by the way, blank's kids aren't going to be in today because, there's been a death in the family. It's kind of sucked, but, it is what it is. Like, it could be something as little as that, or it could be something pretty major. I don't know. We don't get told that information here.
In this next clip, we got a Karen going through all 7 stages of grief. This is so funny. I just love the guy's energy in this clip. He's just like, oh my god, I get to record a Karen. Look at me go. Mom and dad, look at me now. It's so funny. But the lady here is just, I don't even know what's even happening here. It just looks like she's going through multiple stages of different feelings and all that, and then ultimately ends at a point. I don't get it. She goes from just being like, oh yeah, I'm serious, I'm having fun with this, to just screaming her head off for some reason or other. Here we have a bit of an argument with the old guy who's running the show at the golf course, and then the guy behind the camera who's apparently not being let through for some form of racist reason. I don't know what exactly is happening. Just, here's a clip.
You can call my boss tomorrow and tell him that I wouldn't let you go. His name is Paul Hennessy.
Because of what?
His name, and you can tell him I wouldn't let you go.
Right, you had me wait here for how long, telling me that you were going to let me go for like an hour now, right?
I said I'd get you a cart. I didn't say I'd let you go.
You said
I told you to go
cart.
out. I'm through arguing. Next, I'm through arguing. Next.
You're not done arguing.
Yes,
you explaining to me.
done.
I'm trying to spend money here, bro.
I told you what to do. Call my boss tomorrow. Next.
We're not going to waive this.
Huh?
We're not going to waive this.
You on the waiting list? Okay. What
You
time
had-
you got?
You had me on the waiting list.
I'm taking
For
you
how
off.
long?
I'm taking you off.
You're taking me off the
Yes,
waiting list.
because unless you want to take your boy somewhere, I'll let
I
you
wanna
go.
take him out to
I'll let
golf.
you go when there's the opening. I'll let you go when
You
there's
said
the
that an
opening.
hour ago. It's
I
opening
will
now.
let you go when there's an opening, but you cannot take your boy. Now you guys, I'm done.
I
I'm not
have
gonna
pictures
answer
of him
another
out
question.
here yesterday.
What do you guys want?
We're just trying to get in the wait list.
What's the name?
Shane.
Or do what I told you. Call my boss tomorrow.
You can give a shit less. Is that what you just
That's
said?
what I said. Because I haven't done nothing wrong.
Oh, okay.
And I suggest you leave before I have to call the Rangers.
You can call whoever you want. I want you to call him.
You cannot come stand in here and argue.
Argue what? What am I arguing about? I'm trying to play.
Wait list, Shane.
When the time comes, you can go. There isn't
The
a
time
spot
came
there.
an hour ago.
I don't care.
You steady letting people go past me.
See your name right there. I let these guys go out.
So I'm next.
You're still next.
So can I have a cart?
Yes, not till you go out.
To what?
Why would I give you a cart when you're not going out yet? You're not going out yet. What's your name?
Wait, is he in the waiting list?
This guy
He's on the waiting list.
racist
Yeah.
for real.
From what I could summarize and put together with what actually happened here, it seems like at some point this guy was told that he was going to be given a golf cart. Maybe it was made clear that he was only going to get the golf cart when it was his time to go out, and that the expected time was going to be a lot sooner than what ended up happening here. And what ended up happening is after an hour or two, the guy went up to the counter and queried, okay, when am I going out? What's happening? Can I get my golf cart? Yada, yada, yada. And was told no. It was something along those lines. I'm genuinely confused on what exactly is happening here. I wouldn't chalk it up to racism yet, because I don't understand enough about what happens here, especially considering at the back end of these set of clips, it seems like the guy was still going to be allowed to go out and golf when the time came, when the next spot on the waiting list came up, but then he also at some point said that no, you can't go with your boy, which whether that's referencing the guy having a child there with him or whether it just be a friend is another question, because I don't really see any clarification for that in this clip. I don't know, it just seems messy overall when it comes down to it. It seems like some miscommunication occurred here between the person serving at the counter and the customer behind the camera, and that has now caused this massive kerfuffle, which by the end of the clip I feel like just happened all over nothing. Here we have someone in the taxi from hell. They got inside of a taxi or an Uber, one of the two. I'm assuming it's a taxi based upon the FPOS machines in the back seat. Anyway, they got in this taxi and drove for a bit, and it turns out a cop car was following them for a while, then tries to get the driver to pull over, and then he doesn't do that, and the cop car eventually goes in front of the driver, stops them that way, and then they get in a bit of an argument, and then, well, here's the clip.
Yours in Patterson, Pat Battle News 4, New York. Working hard is essential. You need something the kids who don't have future potential. You need Celsius. It's essential. Celsius.
Doing? Move! What are you guys doing? Whoa, what's happening right now, you guys?
Move! 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 I'm telling you right now! I'm telling you right now, move! Do you know who I am?
Turn your car off.
Do you know who I am?
Turn your car off. Turn your car off.
Do you know who I am?
I don't care. Turn your car off.
Oh,
Turn your car off.
go,
Turn your car
Leave.
off. Turn
I'm
your car
telling
off.
you, leave!
Turn your car
Leave!
off. Turn your car off.
I'm telling you right now. Just stop the car. All right? You got it? Turn off the car.
Out of the car.
Why?
Out of the car. Out of the car.
Call mayor. Call mayor. Call mayor.
Out of the car.
Call mayor right now.
Out of the car.
No. Hey.
Out of the car.
Whoa, wait, hold on. You guys, no, you guys.
You sure?
Stop.
You sure?
Wait, I'm about to get out.
I'm just telling you right now, one
Out of
time.
the car.
I know who you are.
Please,
Out of the car.
guys.
Who you are.
Out of the car. Out of the
Are you
car.
sure? Are you sure?
License.
Oh my God.
License.
Oh my God, no.
You
License.
serious?
Wait, can I get out? Okay. Whoa, because I don't want y'all shooting and shit with me in here. Excuse me. Oh, hell no.
Now, a lot of the comments were saying that this person should have hopped out of the taxi a lot earlier, and they have zero survival instincts. And I'm going to be honest here, I think it's one of those cases where knowing that the police were on your tail, on the tail of this person at your car that you're in, it's probably just safer to sit back, duck your head down, and wait until things are over. Because if you do any sudden movements, especially when they're pulled over and you make the chance to get out, you don't know if the police are going to take that in the wrong way and assume that you're just trying to run away, potentially tasering you, or in worst case scenarios, potentially shooting you. It's just safer to be calm and patient and wait for these scenarios. And you also wouldn't have known if the taxi driver had a child lock on for the door, so they might not have even been able to open the doors from the inside of the car. There's various different things that are going on, and they probably took the safest approach that you probably could at the time. You knew the police were following you, and they were eventually going to force you to pull over one way or another. Doing anything drastic like jumping out of the car while it's moving or trying to get out before the cops let you out could result in injuries that you otherwise could have avoided. Here you have a group of young adults who are hanging out on some form of parkland, and well, this guy who either lives within this area or is the head of the HOA of this area, something along these lines, comes out and starts getting these guys off of this parkland area because it's, quote, private property. And well, things just continue to escalate.
Teeth in.
Oh, you got that on camera?
Yeah, I did. I remember you.
Go ahead,
I remember you. You assaulted my wife and I on the levee
No, we didn't.
10 years ago.
10 years ago? I
Yeah.
don't even live over here, bro. Let's call the cops.
Crazy
dude
I remember you, and
No,
I
we'll
am
call the
going to go
cops.
get the cops.
Crazy dude
interrupting us. The people who own
Threaten?
the property, you're drinking beer underage and smoking
we're
weed
21.
in, they're going to go call
We're
the cops.
21.
There's no alcohol allowed in this park.
And I don't
Okay,
drink.
cool.
Are
We
you
can go put it in the
fucking
car.
No, we're calling the cops.
Are you
Stay
deaf?
here.
Call the cops. I'm the homeowners association.
You just threatened me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
back
right.
up.
Now you need to get your beer and you
I'm
need
not
to
drinking.
get off the property.
Hey, call the cops.
You need
Call
to
the
get
cops.
off
Get out
the
of my
property.
face. Hey.
This is not your property.
Hey, what's this park called? It's not your property,
you pay pay.
What's this park called?
If you owned it, you would know.
I don't own it.
Right, it's private property.
I'm just letting you know, I'll be boxing, bro, so please step back.
I don't care what you do.
This guy stepping up.
Get off my property.
This guy stepping up. Please, sir, back
Get
up.
off my property.
Sir, please back up.
I understand.
Everyone, no, I don't want
I
to hear your.
understand
I don't want to hear
that
your.
people are wrong.
Excuse me.
Let them be.
Yeah, understand private property. You understand? No, it's not. It's private. Private property. Are you deaf as well as ignorant?
Sir, I feel danger. Can you back up, sir? We're in danger.
It's got a sign that
Yes,
says
I'm
it's
here.
private property. Get the. I've already asked you nicely. I asked you to put your beer away and your weed, and now
We
I'm
don't
getting
have weed.
threatened. So get the off.
I didn't hear nothing.
When I come back, you will leave.
No, you're not.
He said he's coming back. He's
When I
gonna
come
kick
back.
us in.
Yeah, we feel threatened. He might have a weapon or something. He's going somewhere. He says he's gonna come back and beat us up.
Okay, we're walking away.
Let's tell them, are they gonna come?
Are they coming out? A sheriff or something. This guy.
Hey, sir, back away from him. Sir, back away from him right now. Back away.
Shut.
Please back away from me before
When you threaten
my
me
life's in danger.
and then stick a
Sir,
camera in my
back up
face
from me
like a
before my life's in danger.
All he does is make.
Sir,
me
you
wanna
step
knock
in,
you
I
out.
will
Get
knock
the
you out.
Property.
Bro, we
Are
will.
You stupid.
Bro, back
Are
up.
you stupid?
I'm gonna have to
Get
use
the
force on you.
property. I don't give a if my breath stinks. You need to get off my property right now.
back up.
Hurt you.
Bro, back up.
Hurt you.
Back.
Now, I think I should make this 100% clear. Here in Australia, there are parks like this within neighborhoods pretty much everywhere throughout the place. Usually these are considered, quote, public parks kind of deal, where anyone can really use them as a park because that's what they're intended to be. And that be as simple as that. So part of me doesn't quite get the whole get out of this property type deal here, but that might be for various reasons. This could be a set of units, an area that could be used by them, but it's also not fenced off in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. The second thing that comes with this is having alcohol and weed out in the open. Technically, that, depending on where you are in America, from my understanding, that is illegal to a degree. Depending. A lot of things with that. Either way, the old man behind this has definitely not handled this in the brightest of ways, especially considering at the back end of this, he pretty much gets right up into someone's face, and from what it looks like from the slowdown footage we get given here, it looks like he might have pushed first, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to decide on that one if I'm completely honest. But I think this is one of those cases where maybe it would have been in everyone else's best interest just to simply move on, because clearly this guy was going a little nuts about this, potentially having some form of power trip or something on those lines. It seems insane to me this is your reaction to someone just hanging out in parklands in general. It just seems so insanely stupid. Here we have a guy casually destroying their local Target.
This guy just broke all this shit. He's now pushing all this shit over. Mad at somebody. I don't know what he's doing.
No way.
You gotta go! Becky. He's gonna take a stick to you. No. Hey, stay back! Everyone stay back!
Apparently, eventually multiple people decided to subdue this guy. Cops arrived with an ambulance and he left on a stretcher. So maybe he's a bit mentally deranged. Either way, that's going to be a fun find coming in the mail.
In this clip, a Karen gets confronted by a person with a disability for being a bit of an asshole about their service dog.
Hi, is Amy here?
She is.
Where is she?
She is in the back.
Okay, I need to speak to her.
Okay. Somebody asking for you? Not. What?
What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
Are you gonna come in here with an attitude with me?
First of all, you disrespected my mom. I'm asking you a question. What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
You call your landlord.
What does that mean?
If you have a problem, we don't deal with
You just told her that my service dog can't poop right there if we're picking it up.
I asked you guys to be discreet about.
We don't need to be discreet. It's a service dog. My disability is not discreet, is it? My disability is not discreet. So I don't need to be discreet about my service dog. If I have to hear anything else, I'll get my lawyer involved. Thanks.
Go ahead and get your lawyer.
And you can get yours too, because
all
you're.
I have to do is call and say evict him.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, evict me because my service dog's going to the bathroom. Good luck with that legal case. Good luck.
These guys are the true documents that it's an emotional dog. Just so you know.
It's an emotional dog?
Yeah,
You know what my disease is called? You know what my disease is called? It's called myelin-oligodendrocyte glycoprotein antibody disease. I don't think that's emotional, honey. I was blinded and paralyzed, okay? I go through frequent bouts of paralysis. That's not emotional. And right now, that's very illegal. I have it on video, so if you want to keep talking, I would love that. So much more.
Let's go.
No, she's not, my disability is not discreet.
This is not with this. Let's go.
I don't need to be discreet.
When you first moved in, I asked you, can you please take the dog?
Hold on.
No, I need to talk now.
And I said,
I need to tell you something. I left out of here Monday and got into a car accident going out of this complex. That's the reason why I wasn't down at the dog park today. There was a huge fucking boulder in the middle of the road. Some kids pushed it in the middle of the street where you guys don't have lights down there, and I got into an accident. I usually go down to the dog park, but you caught me going out here today. But I was in an accident, so I couldn't drive down to the dog park. And you know what? I'm probably going to talk to you guys about that too, because you guys should have that lit up down there, and you don't.
Okay, so back to the original issue.
I got an accident.
It's not an emotional support
You know
dog.
what?
Look,
Both of you leave.
Right now! It's illegal to do what she's doing.
I don't care. I don't want to hear her.
I don't care. She knows she's wrong. That's why you can't do anything. Try to evict me for that. Stupid.
You're renters. We deal with the owners.
Okay.
My dad just
Okay.
died. You better get
What is it? Oh.
Are you kidding me? My dad just died.
All right. You're in.
Wow.
Oh, she's in.
So what I can gather here is the dog decided to take a shite outside on the grass and they were going to pick it up right afterwards, and this Karen had a big problem with that, with a dog going to the bathroom. Despite the fact that they would have cleaned it up afterwards, they had a big... I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that first bit. It doesn't matter why that dog exists. What the fuck's wrong with a dog just taking a dump outside? If the person's got to clean up after their dog, why the fuck is it a problem? Holy shit. Like, just before anything else in this clip, that first thing is just so blindsidedly dumb. Why the fuck would you care so much about a dog taking a shit in the grass or taking a shit outside when the owner of that dog will clean up after the dog taking their shit? Like, what? Am I the only one perplexed by that entire decision making there? And then furthermore, they're saying, oh no, you're not allowed to have an emotional support dog here, yada yada yada, it's an emotional support dog. Motherfucker, who are you to say what type of service dog it is? Like, what the fuck? Like, this entire thing is just a massive what the fuck moment. I'm honestly glad that here in Australia, one of the things with rental laws is you cannot deny someone from being in a rental house or kick them out of a rental house just because they have a pet of sorts. Not even just a service dog. Having a pet in general. If you have a cat or a dog, that can't be the reason why you deny them the ability to be out of rent in that house. That can't be the reason why you kick them out of that house. That will get you into legal fucking shenanigans that will fuck you over massively. I don't get it, like... all this over a fucking dog taking a shit. Wow. God. In this next clip, we got a person who sprays some perfume inside of a school bus filled to the brim with people, and this is the driver's reaction to it all.
Smell it! I didn't do anything. I didn't spray anything.
Sick of you. I'm sick of all of this. I'm done with it. I'm gonna start kicking some serious. Do you hear me? Yes. My foot's gonna be so far up your goddamn. It's gonna dangle out your goddamn nose. I'm done with you. That phone in your bag. Now you give it to me. All right, fine. Done. God dang it, I can smell it!
I didn't spray anything.
I'm allergic to this.
Open her I didn't spray anything. They just like to
It's
start
right in the
shit.
big. It's right in the big backpack. It's
Oh,
in the
wow.
big zipper.
You like to start too, Maya. You're no innocent angel here. I'm done with this. Done. I've had my fill. I'm done with it. I'm ready to walk off this goddamn bus right now and let you people walk the home. How much more do you think anybody can freaking take? Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear another goddamn word out of your mouth. Okay. Excuse me. What did I just tell you? You think it's funny? You think it's funny? You're all... No, you didn't. You're so full of Jackson. You're as bad as he is. Done. Done. Not another goddamn word out of any of you.
So aside from that being quite a funny reaction, especially when she describes how she's going to put her foot so far up someone's ass it's going to dangle out their nose. That was beautiful, but okay, let's talk serious for a moment. there's a legitimate reason to be annoyed at people like this, because it's just like spraying fragrances or deodorants or anything to do with spraying in general in a enclosed area where there's a bunch of people can cause a lot of fucking problems. Over here in Australia, it's a very common rule that you are not to use deodorants aside from roll-ons at school whatsoever. It's a hard ban because of flipping allergies. People have asthma. It can cause problem with those people. Other people are allergic to what's inside of aerosols and other sprays along those lines, and it can cause a lot of problems. To the point where if you get caught spraying an aerosol, especially in a room where there's other people in there, it can get you straight up booted from the school. Because it's like one of those hard rules that can potentially severely injure someone with an allergic reaction or potentially kill them. So I can understand where this bus driver is coming from this reaction, because this shit deadly to certain people who are allergic to it, like really bad. In this next clip, we got a Karen who wants her phone fixed as fast as possible, as fast as possible.
We're closed.
I need my phone fixed today.
I can't. We're closed. I don't have enough time.
I can't go without my phone. How much you want? I'll pay you whatever you want. What's your name?
It's not about money.
I'll pay you extra for your time.
It's not about...
I need my phone. I can't go without it.
We don't... What kind of phone is it? We don't even have the screen for it. I can't do this tonight. I'm sorry.
I have to do it. I cannot fucking my phone.
I can't.
You have to fix my phone. I can't my phone.
Like, I don't have that screen. It's impossible.
Well, call and get one. I don't care what you gotta do. Phone fixed.
Monday is the earliest.
No, Monday. I can't wait. Go.
You have to leave. I'm sorry. And
no,
take
I'm
your...
not leaving. You pissed me off.
Gotta love how at the end of the clip she decides to punch over the cup of something. I don't know what that would be in there, probably maybe tips or something, and then just walks out the door without taking her phone, leaving it there, even though she needs her phone now. Oh, some people.
With this one here, we seem to have an interesting predicament here. Basically, there's a person hanging out at this hotel that's been there for way over a month now, is being effectively an overall nuisance to everyone else in the hotel. This person goes to complain to someone at the reception desk, and the reaction is intriguing.
Corporate knows that that is your answer, that the smoking and that is all acceptable, and that is the downfall of living in a hotel for a month and a half. That's what you stand by. Okay, this is
Thank
perfect.
you.
Oh, you're so very welcome. What is your name?
Wendy Worrell, Worrell.
Okay, and you are okay. You're telling me that that is the downfall of living in a hotel.
Whatever you say, ma'am. You have
an
a
extended
wonderful
stay.
day.
That is the
This
downfall.
is not extended stay.
Or whatever the hell it is.
Okay.
Okay, it's the same thing.
So thank you. And if you're not happy, you're always welcome to leave and go to another hotel.
Okay, all right. This is perfect. And what else? I love your customer service. What else?
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
I know it's wonderful.
I do genuinely wonder why this is the choice reaction here, because isn't like the point, isn't like one of the things at hotels you kind of need to have some orderly conduct and not be a continuous annoyance to other people who are also in the hotel? Or is this a simple case where no one else has actually complained so far because no one else either wants to complain at fear these people might do something, or care enough to actually make a complaint because they're not there long enough to need to make said complaint? I don't know. This is an intriguing one. I mean, to me, it's as simple as that, okay, this person is been there for a month and is being a continuous nuisance to customers who are also here at the hotel. I wonder how long that's been going on for. Has other people had to deal with this and they've just chosen not to complain? Is there something more I need to look into? Instead of just saying, if you don't like it, just go to a different hotel. Really that simple, you know?
In this next clip, we got McDonald's getting an order wrong 2 times in a row and then refused to give any form of refunds or anything back to the customer after stuffing up twice.
You can tell you can speak with the store manager. My name is Victoria Ventura. Okay?
I understand, but all I'm saying is I would please like a refund for this meal since it was wrong again for the second time.
Go ahead to call them.
Why?
They're gonna be in charge.
I understand, but nobody's answering that phone.
Leave them a message.
I left a message, I didn't get a call back.
I'm gonna wait until they call me back. So there's nothing more I can do.
You can. I'm asking you to please refund my money for the meal that you gave me.
You know the rule for this store, I can replace all that with the food. You need to bring me all your food and I will be replacing
Here, you can have all the pickles you want, all the pickles and onions you want.
That's not that food.
Yeah, that's the pickles and onions. I had to feed the kids.
3 Happy Meal and you bring
Yeah,
me-
this is the pickles and onions off of it.
Okay, sir.
I had to
I'm gonna take
feed
this
them.
one and you can call that number.
I had to
There's
feed
nothing I
them.
can
They
do
had to
now.
scrape the food off, but they shouldn't have had to scrape it off. They shouldn't. I told you the problem I had before, and you made me pay for my meal twice.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Call
You
me
made
and
me
I will
pay for my
wait
meal
for that
twice.
call, okay?
You made me pay twice, and now you won't even give me a refund. This is the worst McDonald's I've ever been in my life. And you're a disgrace too. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Worst
Go
McDonald's
bless
ever. Well, I'd like my order replaced then.
Go bless.
You can't just give people wrong food over and over again.
To be nice, but you never.
No, you're not at all. You called me a liar. So I paid for my food again. It was wrong again. And now you won't replace it. So just for the record, you're not going to take care of my situation?
123.
Right?
Hey, can I also
You're not
get
going to
a
replace
large
this?
soda? I'm sorry? Can I get a large soda? Yeah.
Can we not speak English? I mean, I'm speaking English, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I think he is ignoring me. It's alright. I've got a nice video to show his boss. We'll put it on YouTube. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's off.
I know.
There you go. Thank you.
I would want him to take our order.
So just for the record, you're not going to take care of me. Okay, just want to make sure. The second time, been in here, had an issue. Second time, you just ignored me.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yo no sé por qué.
She already talked to you.
Yeah, no, she didn't. She walked away. I want some kind of solution to this. You can't give me this the wrong food twice, make me pay for it twice.
Wait for the fresh coffee, okay?
Okay, thank you.
How is this acceptable treatment? How is this the way McDonald's should treat people? This is not the way McDonald's should treat people. Just ignore me. Go ahead, just ignore me. There we go. Ignore me. It'll make for a real funny video on YouTube for ignoring me. Just informing you I'm videotaping. Okay, good. There you go. He's acknowledged it. He knows. Alright, let's get the out of here. I'll just keep calling that number. Get my money back.
Wrong way. That was funny.
McDonald's.
Maybe we could go to a different McDonald's.
Clackamas McDonald's. Oops.
So what's happening here, what I'm getting here is that the first order you made, they got incorrect. And when you went back there to try and have it fixed, they didn't fix it for you. Instead, you brought another meal into attempting to have it fixed, and they got that order wrong and now will refuse to do anything to help you. I mean, I think this is one of those things where it's just like, I don't know what consumer protections that you guys have over there in the US or wherever this clip was actually recorded. Because if, like, it's one of those things where I don't know why they didn't even attempt to fix it the first time. Why did you buy a second meal after they stuffed up the first one? Like, why did you just go and buy another one rather than trying to have the first one fit? Like, there's so many questions here. Some bad decisioning from the person recording, but still, the people, I'm assuming that person at the start was the manager of this Macca's or high up enough to be able to handle these type of situations and refused to actually handle the situation. What the hell? What the hell happened here? What the I'm just completely at it. Like, this is, yeah, okay. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe and click this video on screen now for some more Karen shenanigans. Bye-bye.
Here we have the grumpy old man working at the local Dollar Tree who does not know how to be nice to other people, and so when he gets called out for his a verbal abusiveness that he is, he decides to call for help and call our character the Nut.
Say it to me again.
Pardon me?
Say it to me again, the way you just spoke to me. I was simply reaching over for a divider and you screamed at me.
No, ma'am. I said don't touch my face.
Guys, I'm not taping you, okay? You got your faces. Did he or did he not say that to scream at me? You
Look,
trigger
we don't
somebody
need
like
it.
that.
It's Sunday night. Get the hell out of the store, please. Thank you. Just beat it. Gee whiz, you're a troublemaker. We don't need you like here.
Keep talking.
We just don't need you here. Beat it. Get out.
I'm completing my purchases.
You're good. Mona!
Yeah, Mona, can we use your help, please?
We got a nut, Mona. Come on down. Oh, there you are. This one's
Can you please, can I make these purchases? I do not want this beast.
Yeah, I don't have a register open.
Come on, Mona, you can use mine.
I'll check you out.
You can use mine. God, we don't need this shit this time of night. There you go.
I hope you've been here long enough to collect unemployment, because don't think that I'm walking away and just forgetting this tonight here. Thank you. I only came in for one thing.
You want me to leave everything in lock the door, Mona? I'm going to lock the door.
You want me to leave everything in here? Yeah. Yes, please.
Mona, please come here. I've done something stupid again. I've gone off at a customer and they're really upset about it. I also love how he just walks out the door. He doesn't even like go elsewhere or whatever else you would do if you're on the clock. No, he just simply walks away, walks out the front door, hopefully never to be seen again. Actually, that's probably not the greatest, but it's just like one of those things. Why you just like... Man, why do you treat people like garbage? They're not garbage. They're other humans. They're like you. Like, jeez.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not. I'm not rolling the window down.
Roll the window down.
So please leave.
Roll the window down.
No, I'm not.
And before you ask, there is no part 2 to this one. What we've got information-wise is that she was apparently arrested, she got locked up for a day, and now has to pay for a new window. Genius 100 IQ plays here if I've ever seen one.
We have some Karen that is experiencing a lot of road rage against another fellow driver, and when it turns out that she's not getting through them, she throws a water bottle at the car, because that's going to do something. Congrats, ma'am. Do you feel better now? Do you feel like that rage was well worth it, or did you get absolutely fall out of that entire interaction? Because that's what it feels like happened here. Not only can I barely hear what you're going on about through the windows of this car because it's so muffled, you just need to get that one up. You just have to throw a water bottle at the car. Genius, especially when it seems like you did acknowledge that you are being recorded about this. So, yeah, it looks like your head's totally screwed on properly, totally not a little loose.
Here an Amazon delivery driver who is currently taking their break, and a customer comes up to harass them because they're taking a break.
You're serious, right?
Yeah, I'm serious.
So, I'm taking a break. We're allowed to have breaks.
Okay, can I get my package so I can go do my shit I gotta do?
I'm gonna get you your package, but I'm on my break, and in California, we're allowed to take breaks. Do you take breaks at your job?
I don't take breaks.
Are you legally allowed to?
That's why I'm not a Amazon driver.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, can I have my package? I'll be on my way.
I'm a dad too.
You can have another.
I'm a dad too, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say to you. But man, I wish I could give you the runaround.
I wish you could too, buddy.
Me too, buddy. You see, I'm in a uniform and I can't because I'm on the job.
That's fine. Can I have my package?
Yeah, when I'm done with my break, I'm gonna deliver my packages. Thanks for the video.
It's always funny watching the customers and people along those lines who go off at someone who's currently on break because they're not doing work. It's like, buddy, we're legally required to take a break. We get given a break. Heck, depending on the break we're taking, it might not even be paid time we're taking to take our break because we don't get paid for it. I don't know. It seems logical if you know anything about anything, but I suppose this guy's kind of just got a single brain cell, and that brain cell only knows how to drive and go off at people. Here we enter the Big Apple, where we see some parking shenanigans that causes people to get in a massive kerfuffle and fight over it. And then we have this person who is trying to get to their meeting, so they're trying to get everyone just to move.
I don't give a shit. give a shit.
You gonna touch a woman? Are you serious right now?
I am serious, actually.
Oh, you gonna hit a woman?
Yeah,
You're
you know
ready
what?
right now.
You're breaking the law. Yeah, you know what?
Don't.
I know it's not. Go talk to her. Somebody going to talk. I'm a guy here too. Don't move. Move the car. Lady, let's go. I got mad too.
Come on!
It's Halloween.
I got a meeting now!
You got nowhere to go, that's your problem.
Come on!
Come on, let's go. Good. DJ.
That truck on that white truck on the
No!
I'm finding your car.
Move your car!
Right, move your car.
Move it 1 foot! Move it!
Live in a city as big and as populous as something like New York, it's just, at a certain point I just wonder, why do you still bother driving around in a car? Like, surely it takes longer to get around by car at certain points than it would just to get on a bike to ride to work, or heck, if you're really that lazy, get an electric bike, an electric scooter. As long as you're not a twat on an electric scooter, you'll be fine. It cuts off like 2/3 of the time you would take to walk. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, at a certain point when you live in a city that is as dense as this and has as many people as this, why are you still driving around when things like this probably happen on a very regular basis? Though I love the attitude the woman's coming in with. It's just like, get your shit together. Other people have places to be. Get back in your car. Just move along. It's not worth it. Oh man, what a clip. The guy behind the camera here was just hanging around this car parking lot when our fellow security guard decides to make his appearance, his grand appearance, and decides to act like he's actually a cop. Well, at least that's what he wishes he was.
Do you live around here?
Of course I do.
Okay, let me see your ID. So since
what did
you say you live around here? Let me see your ID.
What you need some
I'm
ID?
security around here.
What crime did I commit?
I'm security around
So
here.
what crime did I commit?
You sitting around here with an open container.
What open container? So where's the open container?
You got your ID?
Where's the
You
open
don't have your
container?
ID?
Where's the open
Do
container?
you have your ID?
Do
you have your ID?
If I had
Do you have your ID?
If I can.
Do you have your ID?
If I
I'm
committed.
gonna ask you, if you don't have your ID.
No. If I committed a
and you say
crime.
you live around here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
If I commit
I'm
a
asking you
crime.
you say you live around here, right?
What crime did I commit?
You say you live around here?
What crime I committed?
You say you live around here.
Do it matter?
You told me you said you
Do
said
it
you live
matter?
around here, right?
Do it matter though?
You got yours on, I got mine on. You said you live around here, right?
Yours ain't even facing.
It is on.
Your shit facing right there.
By tomorrow.
Your
you
shit
don't live
facing
around here, you said
right
you
there.
live around here.
Your
I'm
shit.
gonna show you something.
Hey, you say I put them in the place. Know your rights now. Yeah, that's all you need right here.
If you're not
That's
here
all
tomorrow,
you need.
if you're
Yeah,
not
man.
tomorrow,
That's all you need to
you
put
live
them in
tomorrow.
their place. Yeah, man.
Now you're being disorderly.
That's how you put them in their place.
you understand?
Yeah, man. Stop letting them scare you like that. Stop letting. Oh no, I just want y'all to know that.
Before you go now.
Stop letting them scare you like that. All you need is this right here. Yeah, man. What's the badge number? Watch this. Watch this. What's your badge number, sir?
What is it?
What's your badge number?
What is it?
Tell me.
It's the one.
Tell me your badge number. Watch this. Watch this, cuz. What's your badge number? What is your badge? What is your badge number? What is your badge number?
I'm your security.
What I don't give a what am I doing? What is your badge number?
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
What is your badge number? What is your okay? So you can't tell me your badge number? You not?
You will be
Mr. Sanders.
Sergeant
For what?
And
For what?
because I asked
For what?
You sitting on here laundering
For
up
what?
with a drinking in public, and if you're not here,
know your rights.
Okay.
Can I see your ID, please? You're a security guard. I don't need to fucking do shit for you. Can I see your ID, please? Okay, give me your badge number. No, you, like... Oh, boy. I don't think security guards have badge numbers. Like, I don't think they have any form of, like... Maybe they do still need to give you a form of identification to prove they're at least a security guard in situations like this, because by law, if you ask a police officer for their badge number, they have to give it to you. So, funny things there. And this guy's just like, no, I'm not doing that. Why would I let you ID me? That's no. This security guard wishes so much he's a police officer. Like, even with his choice of uniform, like, is it common that security guards wear uniform that have got all this annoying insignia? My experience is just they've got black clothes, they might have body armor dependent on where they are and what they're actually guarding, and they've got the big words of security on the back of their shirt, and that's about it. They don't have badges, they don't have all these police insignia all over their gear. It's just that. And man wishes was he's a cop. And Bob just failed the stuff to actually become a proper police officer, so had to make do with a security guard. But hey, he takes being a security guard as seriously as he would as a police officer. Respect my authority. Man's catching a big fish.
Hey, you got a fucking massive one, dude.
Move off the rails! God damn, people understand fucking English? Oh my God. Say it again! People, dude.
Hey, you need to calm your nerves. You got the fish, so
Yeah, people need to get off the rails. They're not fishing.
you need to.
I totally get the rage here, but at the same time, cool it, you know? If you're raging whilst trying to catch this fish, you're probably not going to catch it. This is an interesting clip here. So what's happened here is that one of the students of the mother who's behind the camera has been caught using their phone multiple times in class, interrupting the class with it, yada yada yada. I'm sure you get the idea of where we're going here. The teacher has confiscated the phone in response to these issues and decided it'd be a great idea that at the end of the school day, rather than giving the phone back to the student or giving the phone to the office and have the parent come in and collect it from there, she's decided to take it home with her and will give it to the school the next day. The mother now used an app to track down the phone and found it at the teacher's house and has come over to reclaim it. Here's what happens next.
So why is his phone in your house though? We haven't gotten to that part yet.
What's important is that your son is always on his phone. He's always talking.
Ma'am, that is important. I paid a whole bunch of money for that phone. So I don't care about what disrespectful he is. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about why my son's phone is in your house right now.
He keeps talking. He interrupts me, disrespects me.
I can see why. I can see why, because you stealing phones. Can you go get my son's phone and give it to me? Right, you stealing phones. Let me find out. You flipping phones? That's what you doing? Taking phones from little kids?
His phone back when I take.
No, my son gonna get his phone back right now. Bet money, ma'am. Listen, Miss Green, I'm trying to be nice to you, Miss Green. I'm trying to be nice to you, Miss Green. I'm about to, Miss Green, run me my son's phone. No, run me my son's phone. Y'all see this? Look at it. Yes, I'm gonna record. Yes, I'm gonna record you because you trifling. She's taking. This is Miss Green. She done took my son's phone. I done had iPhone, found the phone here, and she won't run me my stuff. Run me my son's phone. Ma'am, you talking about the wrong thing. Yo, I swear, listen, I'm telling you, listen to me. If you don't run me my phone, I'm gonna get it back right now. No, at your house, ma'am, don't do that. Don't push on me. Nope, ain't no have a nice day. No, run me my son. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like I said, I'm not leaving here. No, you're stealing. That's called grand theft. That's called grand theft. Yes.
Are you pushing me?
Listen, I told you. No, I'm telling you to run me my son's phone.
Okay, I gotta call the cops.
Well, go ahead, call the cops. I don't give a think I care. You really think No, I'm gonna get his phone here because as soon as the cops come, I'm gonna say she stole a $1,500 phone and you going to jail.
His phone from the principal.
Today, ma'am, I'm gonna either get my phone right now or I'm gonna take it out of somewhere you're not gonna like. Yo, I'm telling you. Run me my son's phone. You see what I'm saying? I'm not coming back nothing because I'm not leaving. I'm getting the phone right now. Watch me, ma'am. Don't push on my foot. Don't push on my foot. Do not push on my foot. Thank you. Y'all see how trifling she is? You see who she is, guys.
I'm a wonderful teacher.
No, you're not.
Look, I get a lot of these phone issues. It was a prevalent thing back when I was still in school about like 5, 6, 7 years ago. But on the same point, the moment you left the school with the student's phone still in your possession is the moment that you've done something wrong. at the end of the day, at the worst, even like you should have at least given it to the office and have the parent come in and reclaim it after school hours. You should never have taken it home with you. Like, there's no reason to ever need to do that. And it's just like, it's one of those things where I'm sitting here and I don't get it. Like, I suppose the whole phone issue's become 10 times worse since I was last in school a while ago, but rules that were in place there was that basically, like, I know now a lot of schools are just starting to ban the use of phones in school hours outright, but back when I was still in school, basically the idea was if you get caught with your phone in class, you'd have to take it up to the office and you couldn't get your phone back until the end of the day. If this happened enough times to you, you'd just be outright suspended from the school for a bit because, you know, you're clearly not here to learn. You're clearly here just to do your own thing and not really do anything about it, so that was your punishment for it. And I don't know if that was the right way to handle that either, but I don't think the way of handling it is to take the student's phone back to your house after you've confiscated from them. That's just not right in any degree whatsoever. There are two lanes going into a single drive-through at Starbucks. There's zipper merging, where one car goes ahead of another car and it keeps going one by one. This person here, this Karen, decides that she doesn't want to obey what literally everyone else is doing in that moment, and when she tries to be entitled to cut everyone off, she doesn't get let in, and she decides to get out and start screaming and shouting at other people. Here's the clip.
It was 15 minutes. Okay, get in front. Just keep going now.
That's inaccurate. That's inaccurate.
Oh, is it inaccurate? How
It
would
is.
you know since you just pulled up?
We did not
How
just
would you
pull
know
up.
since you just pulled up? Go ahead and film me. Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Are you okay?
She's having a
Are
bad
you
day.
okay? No, you're an entitled bitch. Both you guys.
Thank you.
Apparently after this clip, multiple other drivers hopped out of their car to go off at her for being involved in this stupid shenanigans and told her to leave until she decided to finally leave, not getting her morning coffee. Here we have a Karen who could not wait until the new year kicked in order to become the first Karen recorded on camera in 2024 by complaining about people using fireworks at midnight.
Last time you had was bullshit. Okay. They're connecting. Enough is enough. You're disrespectful to every neighborhood. Here, they have called the police. They have called the police. They have called the police. We have a party here going on. They've been doing fireworks for 4 to 5 hours. They won't stop.
But we stopped now. We just say so. We didn't know.
I haven't done that for 4 hours. They have animals. This is not right. You people came here after.
You people.
This neighborhood
What are
was
you
very
talking about,
quiet.
you people? Excuse me, man.
Wait, no, hey,
Very
no.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
When you say about you people,
Ma, you're
it's
going
not
to
like
the-
I
that.
mean in general. I
You're
don't
going
mean
to
just
the-
because of whatever nationality you are. But this is disrespectful now.
All right, you're being disrespectful. Like, police are on the way.
Stop.
Yeah.
You can let
Take your
them
mom
handle it.
inside.
You can let them handle it. It's okay. The police are on the way. You
You
can
are
let
so
them handle it.
you think you're gonna have this
We
party
understand what
going?
you're saying. We're going
Yeah, we will,
And
but
I will take this.
it's not 4
You know,
hours.
your next door neighbor is a city councilman,
I know,
Wes
it's
Corey.
fine.
Well, the next time the meeting is,
Hey, you're done.
you hit
You're
my
done.
house also. That's the last time the police were here. Was when
Anthony,
we
you
went to
are aware of all this?
No.
So
But
if
I'm
you,
not.
It's okay. I'm aware of it now. We're done.
Okay.
We'll put all this away.
Thank you very much.
get out of the property.
Bye, you.
Hey, no, you're done. You're done. Hey.
Yeah. Well,
Bye, bye.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye.
bye, bye.
Better hope everybody's
You could passing. Bye.
Y'all are fine. I'm not.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my boy.
Happy New Year.
Yes, it sucks. I do agree to the point that, yeah, having fireworks going off at midnight at night kind of sucks, especially if you've got work the next day. Trust me, I worked New Year's Day. It was quiet. It was very dead. I don't know why I was there. And there was fireworks that went off in Australia, in my local area, at 9 o'clock at night and then at midnight. That's just how it goes. You're rolling into the new year. You've got to expect that most places are going to have fireworks. And then in a country like America, where fireworks can be brought by normal people, you're going to expect to hear a lot of them throughout the New Year's night. That's just how it's going to go. I mean, I'm sure you've been there long enough to understand this fact. This shouldn't be the first time you're experiencing hearing fireworks in the neighborhood on New Year's Eve for you. This next clip is a part of a massive saga of shenanigans with this guy, because this guy's the person behind the camera. This guy that we're recording here is their stepfather, and this is just a concave of various different issues, and this one here is occurring post her trying to restrict his access to her daughter because he was getting inappropriately close with said stepdaughter. Not the creepy type way, but more of a controlling possessive way of getting inappropriately close type deal. Either way, they're trying to stop his access to his step granddaughter in various different ways, and well, here's one of the various reactions to it.
So this man makes multiple videos about me online. Has been proven that I didn't steal any clients. My mom sent them to me, and he knows this. She has...
Yeah, here she is. Here she is.
Here she is.
Can't drive. I beep at her. I beep at her.
This is the first time I'm seeing him face to face after years of verbal abuse and harassment.
Yeah, I'm going to be going public.
And then he's behind me in the car, honking at me.
Here she is, our dear daughter. See,
calling me a skank.
I beep at a car.
I'm not even saying anything.
I don't even know it's her. I don't even know it's her. I beep at the car because the person's not driving. Look at her smiling.
I'm at a red light.
Smiling. Look at her smiling.
You honked at me for being stopped at a red light.
Look at her. She's so abusive. Abusing her mother. That's one.
I was just on the phone with my mom like 5 minutes ago.
Abusing her stepfather.
Dropped my daughter off at school. Leaving the school. Stopped at a red light.
Look at Skanky.
And I recognize him behind me.
Look
I know who it
Skanky.
is. And then he honks at me.
Yeah. Now,
and I go at the green light, and the phone's not in my hand. I'm not doing anything.
Looking at her phone, not driving correctly? Did I know it was her?
Phone.
No, I said, man, who's this dingbat with her phone, not driving correctly, putting herself and
You know
others
it's
in
not
danger?
illegal to be on your phone at a red light, right?
So I beeped at her because she's not driving. And now, did I know that was Tara? I said, oh, that's Tara up there, not driving correctly, putting herself and others
I
at
wasn't
risk.
on my phone.
No, I said, no, I'm going to beep at this person. Then she rendezvoused back to get after her phone. Look at the respect.
Kids, you honked at me.
Look at the respect for a stepfather of 32 years. Look at the respect.
No, stepfather,
Look at the respect. Yeah, I'm taking that Kukla name away from you. You're a Taylor, or who's your... Tara, who's your actual father? What's the name of your actual father? Who is that?
Not you.
His name?
So a quick correction on one of the things that she said. For the most part, from what I could search up, a majority of states, it is illegal to be on your phone whatsoever when operating a motor vehicle. Which, you know, even though you're stopped at a red light, you're still technically operating a motor vehicle. It'd be stupid if that wasn't the case, because, you know, you kind of need to pay attention to the road because, you know, cops might be coming through, or emergency vehicles might come through, or, you know, when the light goes green, you need to be ready to go when that happens. I don't know. Either way, this guy seems to be a little bit crazy, loose, and needs a bit of help. Because very intriguing, this is how you would treat your supposed stepdaughter that you took in as your own. This Karen walks out after not paying for a hairdo.
You literally still have to pay me, ma'am.
I have not paid.
No, like literally, do you not realize though that you gave me?
Me to my car.
I am, because how are you? You're teaching your daughter this right now?
I'm not paying $5.43 for it all over black color like that.
Dude, your hair is down to your butt. How do you not expect it to be over? Are you kidding? Okay, that's fine. Got your car and everything.
IQ level 100 over here. No, 300. She did not pay for the hair dye and did not get in trouble, right? $500 service. That's not actually that bad, all things considered, if it's a whole hair dye. And trying to get it like that, that's, I think, big enough the police might actually do something. I don't know. Clearly is done with working at this place for some reason or another. I'm not 100% sure what happened prior to this. It just seems to be some argument between a customer and an employee that escalates a bit too far.
Look at her. She works here. I'm not at work. I got all day.
I can record too.
I got all day.
At least I look good. You look like a bum.
Oh, I got all day.
At least my hair done.
I got all day. I got all day.
My hair is
I got all day. Look at her. Now she's behind the counter.
I mean, I don't have. I can
The loudest is the weakest give a f- about what they screaming.
Didn't you threaten me first, though?
The loudest
Didn't you
is the
threaten me
weakest
first?
give a
I
f-
don't care.
about what they
Girl,
screaming.
I look good.
Yeah, you do?
I look good.
With all
You
that
look like
acne
a
on you.
bum.
What's
look
this on your neck?
Acne.
What's this
Girl,
on your
look
neck?
at your face.
What's that on
Look
your
at
neck?
face.
Now you touching me.
Look at your face, though.
But look at
You
your
got
neck.
hella dark marks, girl.
Look at your neck.
I can. Is that why
Look
you
at
were
your
looking
neck.
for the
Look at you.
skincare,
You're
though?
like 3.
Is that what you were looking
You're
for
like
the
3
skincare?
pounds.
Is that what you were looking for the skincare?
What are you? You need to
drink
put
more
some on
water,
your
though.
neck.
You should drink
You
more
should
water.
put some on your neck.
You gotta drink some
You
water,
should definitely
man.
take
Your
care of that.
eyes are mad
Whatever
yellow.
that is under your
Your
neck.
eyes are mad yellow.
What is that? What is that? But what is that? What is that on your neck? What is that on your neck? You looking at my face, but what is on your neck? What is on your neck? Oh, look, she's so professional. She works at CVS. Let me show you. She worked at CVS. First she came. First she came. First she came.
Or what? Or what? What are you gonna do? 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 What are you gonna do?
Don't put your hands on me.
What are you gonna do?
Don't put
What are
your
you gonna
hands
do?
on me.
What are you gonna do?
Don't put your hands on me. You want to fight. She wants to fight. Did you just see that? She's going to lose her job. And I'm suing this store.
Now that's a smart idea, to whack someone's phone out of their hand when they're recording you, because, you know, that is, by definition, assault. That is just how it is. But I suppose if you're at this state of time when it's just like you don't care about your job anymore, clearly, because that's what this seems like to me, someone who just does not care anymore, I'm sure they're okay to be fired, but I'm not sure they'd be okay with all the other consequences to these actions that will occur now they decide to go through the effort to whack someone's phone out of their hand. Good job. The OP believes that this person might be trying to steal something, so is trying to look through their bags. Here's the clip.
I just want to let you know, if before you come out, there's stuff in your bag that you put in there, the LP watch you put in there.
LP
So
needs to come on out and put it on camera, because there's nothing in my bag, but I set my stuff on top of the bag.
there's
tell
stuff
LP
in.
to come on out and,
Well,
and
I
let's
am.
see the camera.
I am.
Let's see the camera.
Well, I need to check your bag.
Let's see the camera. Wait,
I need to
watch
check
my
your
purse.
bag. Huh?
Before you go in my purse,
Uh-huh.
you show me on the camera doing something.
I need to see inside.
No, before you see in my purse, you need to show me the camera.
No, because you have stuff in there.
I do got stuff in there, stuff I came in.
No, you didn't
Check
come with
this
that
out.
stuff in there.
If you ain't seen me on no camera, I come in this store every day. So
Okay.
you trying to look at my purse and show me. You talking about LP see me on the camera. You see me on the camera, then see me on the camera. Or call the motherfucking police. Or do whatever, because what you're doing is foul.
So right now you're gonna sit right there. We're gonna wait for police.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Call the police,
you
major
do
police.
all that.
I'm not even going to try to pretend to understand what exactly is happening here and how this type of thing operates in America. I know it's very different to what we choose to do here in Australia. I mean, at the front of most retail stores you go to in person, they usually have a sign or two that pretty much say that by walking in the store, we withhold the right to be able to look through your bags when you're leaving, kind of deal. Instead, I'll ask you guys in the comments below, what are your thoughts on this one? In this next clip, we're going to Karen who decided to go through with their police call and called the cops about some guy putting dirt on their yard. Yeah, that's right, dirt. Called 911 for that.
Ma'am, you cannot call 911.
I said if you clean it up, I won't call the police.
However,
he told me to go myself.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that.
You have told him, because I was out here whenever it happened, you advised him to not set foot on your property. He has been criminally trespassed from your property. He sets foot on that property, he goes to jail.
Well, then, listen, he got to figure out a way to blow it, because he cannot
Okay.
keep them remnants in my yard.
Then you have to either A, give him permission to clean it all,
Right.
and let him, or it stays like it is.
Well, he needs to be supervised to clean it off, because he got
That
these
is perfectly
barriers up
fine.
here.
That is, look, this is an issue that we should not be called for.
Right.
We shouldn't. Stop.
I'm just agreeing with you, officer.
But stop. Because you're agging on the situation.
God, I love the cop. He's just like, stop, I get it, I understand that this entire thing is stupid, but please, if we want to end this situation, like, calmly, could you just stop egging her on, please? He's been through this way too many times. That's, you know that, right? Oh, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 5k, can we do it? I don't know, click this video on screen here, go see another one, bye bye. In this clip we got a Karen who's unhappy that a pair of older teenagers, young adults, are making use of the park swings when there's no one else in the park.
Here we go, man.
What? Don't you guys think you're a little bit too big to be swinging on a swing set when there's a lot of little kids here? I mean, come on.
What do you mean?
You're taking up all the space. Parents bring their kids to the park to swing, not for older kids to be on the swing. You're what, 18, 19?
20.
Well, come on, get off the swing.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can.
No. Little big kid lives matter. Are you kidding me? Yeah, keep walking away. Freaking Karen. I called you a Karen.
Karen?
Yeah.
Karen. My name is not Karen.
Well, you're acting like a Karen.
Well, get off the swing.
You can't make me.
I'm just gonna go get the park person.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Bye. Right back at you.
I mean, when it comes down to swings, if a park's empty or there's not many people doing it, who cares? Oh no, you're swinging on a swing. Those things are literally made to be able to handle a stupid amount of weight. Some of them can only handle up to 250 pounds, but a lot of the steel-made ones, where it's chains, they can handle upwards of 500 pounds before it potentially becomes a problem. So it's just a question of like, who cares? There's no kids trying to get on this swing. There's no kids in the actual playground in the background either. The Karen's just being upset and going off of them for no particular reason? I have no idea. In this next clip, we got the neighborhood Karen who decided to annoy their neighbor and has now copped an absolute whooping with words for it.
Listen, you're wasting your time. You think you're gonna keep coming over here? It's gonna be I promise you that. Okay? Take your ass back. Take your ass back in. And you act like you think that we don't belong in this neighborhood. This neighborhood is a downgrade for me. You know that? This is a downgrade for me. So get your ass back. And mind your here.
You want to just keep on top and keep going that.
And it's not against the law to play music in this country. Okay?
During the
so
daytime.
take your little back here. Take back home. You look and sound. Hey Karen. Hi Karen. Hi Karen. How are you today, Karen? You're Karen. Bye Karen. Hey Karen. Bye Karen. Have a nice day. And you're gonna be. You know you're gonna be on social media, right? Is that right?
Come on, just, I want you to know that. Come on, get out.
I want you to know that.
All right,
and this is gonna go viral, super viral. Yeah, super viral.
Just go in your
this
house.
This is gonna go super viral.
You're across
so
the street.
have a nice day.
You're
and the
across
music's
the
gonna play. Have a nice day, and the music's gonna play. Fuck out of here.
You're across the street. There's no way you got to be watching. Just stay in your house. That's what you need to do. Stay up.
Have a nice day, and the music.
I love the guy who's like just going off at her, and the Karen's just standing there taking all of this, just taking it all in. Maybe she's realizing that, oh wait, maybe I am the asshole in this situation. Actually, probably not, considering how entitled a lot of Karens are. She probably doesn't even realize that she did anything wrong in that situation whatsoever. Also, gotta love the whole thing when the guy was just told her, well, how about go home, go back to your place, yada yada yada, shit like that. And it's just like, oh what, I don't belong here? This is like a downgrade to me. It's like just the flex of that is just hilarious. I still can't get over how the Karen just stood there, just realizing that she's getting absolutely railed by this guy at this point in time, and she has nothing that she can do about it. This first clip, we got an angry old lady who wants you to get off your own lawn.
From these people, you have permission. From
Grandma,
these
we'll
people
leave in a bit.
who live on your stand.
Yes.
This is my family's house.
Don't give me that.
Grandma, we'll leave in a
Don't
bit.
give me that.
I love your
Wait
hair,
a
by
minute.
the way.
You live here,
Hey, bro,
then
I'm
you
out.
wouldn't be.
Yeah,
What are
I'll
you
see you guys later.
smoking?
We got the show.
God damn it.
Mirrors.
What are you?
You can be in here.
Whoa, Karen. Hey, Karen. Karen, relax. Karen, relax. We got it.
What are you about?
Look.
Gee, she must have truly nothing to really be doing that day, which is probably exactly what it is because she's most likely retired, but Jesus Christ, calm down. Just because there are kids living at a certain house doing some wacky things that you may not understand doesn't mean they don't live there. This one confuses me a lot. Next clip, we got a protective mother who catches their son's girlfriend hanging around with another guy and has a very interesting reaction to that. This is a classic think before you act situation. I get it, you want to protect your son, you feel like your son's being cheated on by the person they're dating, but at the same time, you can't be 100% sure what's actually happening here, and the best way to handle this type of thing is either A, ask your son later, or B, if you really need to do it right here, right now, ask her a question. Don't fucking scream at them. That's dumb. That will literally ruin any chances of you figuring out what is actually happening in the situation. Next, we have a Karen who absolutely loses it at the cash register lady because of the fact that her card got declined for having no funds.
An attitude.
You're rude. You don't have money anyway. Rude. You're rude. Okay. You're the one that don't have money.
You don't know how to work a cash register.
Yeah.
GD.
Yeah, okay. The manager just came up. You have no money on your card. What do you want me to do?
John. I have They'll tell you I have money on my card. Learn how to work a register.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead. Give me my receipt.
Yeah, you're the asshole, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Over 1,000.
No matter how many times you're here. Hold up the line.
She's being rude and tell me I have no money.
You're the one I have.
No, you're being an asshole.
Her poor daughter, bro. Her poor daughter.
Grab the ice. You know how many times I've been here?
I love the continuous, you know how many times I've been here? It's like, yes, you may or may not know how many times you've been there, but just because you're loyal to a fucking shop doesn't mean you deserve to be a goddamn asshole to people at that store. That's not how this works. You don't just get a free pass because you're loyal. That ain't how life goes, my friend. In the next clip, we got the weirdest interaction I think I've ever seen. A Karen or someone decided to flag this guy down, then we have this beautiful interaction.
My consent.
That's your consent?
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me why you stopped me? Okay, so you just stopped me and called me.
Consent.
You stopped me, you flagged me down in the street.
Incorrect.
You flagged me down in the street, so...
Shut up. Watch your mouth.
I did
second
what?
Time.
What are you talking about?
Watch your mouth second time. I didn't call you.
Okay, you said I'm a slut. We've never met, right?
Say sorry.
Why am I going to say sorry?
Because you said I called you whore.
Well, you've called me a slut, so I don't really need to apologise, do I?
Or a whore, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm gonna end the I said to you about ending this conversation because what on earth are you doing? No. Are you? What on earth are you doing? What's that about? Do you feel better now?
It's the water, it's not the wine, so it's gonna get dry. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's just the water.
You're obviously not well.
Obviously upset about.
Obviously upset about something, but the person you're upset at is not me. So
Third time. Third
what?
time doesn't exist.
Okay. What is the?
You talk too much. That's
Okay.
your problem.
Why did you stop me?
You talk too much. That's your problem.
I could be really rude to you, but I'm not. I'm being very polite because you're obviously upset about
Sorry
something.
about this.
I'll be sorry about it.
Yes, you will. Be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to ask you. Excuse me.
Here, hold it.
Excuse me. Could you come and help me, please?
Hold this.
No. Excuse me. This lady's attacking me. I've never met her in my life, and I really want to leave, but I've started filming because She won't leave me alone. She just picked up a bottle of water in my car and tipped it all over my car. I'd like to drive away, but if I drive away, I'm a bit concerned that she might become some sort of injury as I leave with the vehicle. So is there any chance you could...
And then you will go, I promise you. Don't shoot yourself, just hold the bottle.
No.
Hold the fucking bottle. Don't be the bottle.
Listen, I could switch on you, but I'm not that type of person.
Hold the What's your problem?
My problem is you.
Hold the bottle.
We've never met.
Hold the bottle.
We've never met.
Okay, I've got whole day.
Well, I haven't. I'm going to drive off.
Hold the bottle.
I've asked these nice people to keep an eye on you. You're in danger of injuring yourself. You're in danger of injuring yourself as I leave. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for helping. The lady obviously clearly needs help. Thank you.
I honestly just love this guy's vibe. Just cool, calm, and collected. This person just grabbed a random water bottle from your car and then just poured it all over your seat. Cool, calm, and collected. You're not going to lose your shit. You're going to keep your cool. You're going to just try and get someone else from around the area to kind of get her just to move away from the car so you can drive away and move on with your day. Good on you, bro. Like... I genuinely don't think I would have personally been able to remain that calm after she decides to start pulling her hand into my car to grab something. I think that'd be the point where I'd just be a little bit annoyed, but that's just me. What about you guys? What point in this clip do you think you would snap? Let me know in the comments below.
We're going back to high school with this one.
Walk away, bro. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. What are you gonna do, alright? I'll wipe the whole. I'll get arrested. Security. You're pussy. Security. You're pussy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
4 eyes, my god, who even says that anymore? What type of insult is that? We back in the playgrounds at your local high school or something? Jeez. Here we got another amazing security guard doing amazing things that security guards do. Okay, no shade to actual good security guards. It's just, there's been a lot of these guys lately showing up in these clips. Here's a clip.
So you're kicking me out for not stealing, right? Because I had jewelry in my hand on my way here, then I had to look at dresses, and I decided to go put the jewelry back. I didn't put anything in my purse, I didn't try to hide anything, I didn't try to take anything, but you're kicking me out of the store?
Are you recording me?
Yes.
That's illegal.
It's not illegal. It doesn't matter. It's a public place.
No, you didn't have my permission.
No, I don't.
So if I grab your phone right now, it's going to be on you.
It's not.
You don't have my permission to record me, so leave. I will call PD.
Okay.
I will call PD and say you recorded me without my permission.
Okay, well that's not.
Law. You know
it's not law.
That is. Google
it's
it.
not. You Google it because you are not informed. That is not true.
Okay, watch.
You are in public.
All right, watch. No, see, I'm not in public. This is private property. Don't worry. Go outside.
Are you still following me? Why are you still following me? For what? For what?
For any of you guys who've watched any videos on this channel, you've probably heard me break down the shenanigans before about the whole recording stuff. If it's a private business that's open to the public, then legally there's not much they can particularly do about people recording. They do have the rights to have rules saying you can't record in here, but if you are recording, all they can do is ask you to not record. And if you refuse to do so, then they can trespass you and have you kicked out. But you'll never get in trouble legally for the recording bit. You'll just get in trouble for trespassing if you don't leave when asked. But there's nothing illegal about recording in what is a public space, and any private business that's open to the public is technically enough of a public space to have those rules. It doesn't change. And then furthermore to that, a good chunk of states, I don't know which ones are and how many of them actually are, but a good chunk of the states in the United States are a one-party state, where only one party in the conversation needs the consent to recording the conversation, which could be the person recording. They consented to the conversation, so technically it's fine, unless one of the two people are in a state where it requires both parties to consent. Here we have some drunken road rage from a Karen.
578, did I hang up?
Yes. She's getting out of the car again.
You've reached 911 emergency for the City of Los Angeles. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered by the next available operator. Please remain on the line. If you hang up and call back, your call will be delayed further. Please
This woman
stay
is
on the
literally
line.
hitting my window right now.
Usted ha llamado al 911 emergencia de la ciudad de Los
Okay, the cops over
Ángeles. No
here.
cuelgue.
The cops.
Su llamada será contestada por la próxima operadora disponible. Por favor, permanezca en la línea. Si usted cuelga y vuelve a llamar, su llamada se retrasará más.
They're drunk.
Por favor, quédese en la
They're gonna
línea.
get a DUI.
I think they're drunk.
They're drunk. She's aggressive.
When the operator answers,
Oh my
be
gosh,
prepared.
you can't believe this 911.
LA City 911 operator.
What is with people just driving home themselves when they're drunk like this? Like, a genuine question. Why is it ever in anyone's good conscience to just do this? Like, isn't this something that we've completely, like, ostracized as society? Like, hey, no, don't do this. It makes you a horrible person. You probably might die or kill someone in your own actions. Because it is a well-known thing that anyone who ends up accidentally killing someone in their drunken driving, when they've come to the next day, they've, like, legitimately regretted everything about that night beforehand. I don't get why we still do, like, whatever. Okay, moving on. I really am curious what happened beforehand to cause her to light up like this and want to get out of her car and go start knocking on someone else's window, trying to ask for a fight, because that's going to solve all everyone's problems in this situation. I don't know. Someone insane, I guess. Prior to the recording of this clip, very many of different things happened. The story goes that the guy who's got the long hair, his dog, as well as the person with the short hair's dog, had a little altercation. Apparently, the dog of the short hair man decided to start humping on the dog of the long-haired man. Anyway, in response to that, apparently the long-haired man may or may not have kicked the dog in order to stop them from humping, which is a very interesting choice, might I add. We'll talk about that later. And after that, the girlfriend of the short hair man decides to start having a screaming match with the guy with the long hair. Here's the clip.
So give her a chance to grab my dog. You see my son over there with her, right? Well, you ain't tough now that a man taking your
They're dogs. And then they start yelling at me.
Alright, there's the white dude, short hair, wearing a gold black shirt.
Dude, I don't know what they told you.
And then another guy.
I was on the phone. You yelling at my girl, bro. What the your problem?
Long hair, white dude, blonde hair, gray shirt.
Seems to have just fucked it a little bit.
Maybe 25. And then the dresser just showed up. He has a third coat auto juice. I think he's on the
Where's the fight at? Hey, you can stop recording.
I picked my dog up so that he wouldn't get bit because that dog came and aggressively.
Aggressive. And if you're recording this, I don't care because you know what?
They're trying to leave now, so it doesn't look like there's anything further, but there's a problem.
You're gonna go to jail for kicking my dog. He's not aggressive, not tough. And you know what? If you post that, I will do something lawfully to you if you post me.
You don't have any lawful right to do that.
I do, and I'm gonna call my sister right now because she's a lawyer.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So, do you have an ETA or no?
Let's go. Come on. She's recording me. Hey, there's this girl at the dog park. Come over here. She's recording me because they're upset because
so
this guy
this lady's
kicked my
calling
dog.
up multiple people and just trying to get them out.
I am. I'm calling the cops right now.
I already called the cops.
Okay, good. So you kicked my dog.
So your dog was attacking mine and
He
jumping
didn't
on me.
attack your dog.
I picked
He
him.
humped your dog.
Look. I think that we can all just settle this right now and just go
Well,
our separate ways.
you stop recording me right now.
Then stop yelling.
The only
Stop recording me right now. Over you kicking my dog.
Cops, let's go.
Yeah.
The only reason we have this is to keep us both honest, okay?
You know you're not gonna have nothing because he didn't to attack this dog.
Hey,
If he
hey,
did, he would have been attacking you right now.
Listen,
He would
hey.
have been attacking you right now.
Hey, we're not interested. We're not interested in fighting.
If he was attacking, he would have been attacking you right now.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Can we just go?
Can you stop recording me?
Just go.
No, we're doing it to keep us all honest.
Recording me.
You're
Stop
being recorded. All right, goodbye.
Put your dog away if he's such a thing.
I just did. That's called calling your dog. Come here, please.
Think you can get away with kicking animals?
Let's go!
Now I'm going to show your video.
Come on, let's go!
You kick animals.
Come on.
Please go. We don't want to fight. We don't want to have an argument.
Could you go shut that door?
Recording me. And if you...
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my dog. Didn't mean to go grab yours.
This dumb guy right here kicked my dog at the dog park. Do not come. I will be posting this on San Marcos Daily right now.
Bye.
Don't worry, your sister's a lawyer. I can't wait to hear that phone conversation where you call her up and tell her this incident and she just laughs back in your face. Because I don't know about you, you're in a dog park, you're out in public, there is literally zero sum, no expectation of any form of privacy. If you get recorded out in public, there is jack all you can do about that. Once that clip's there and recorded, they can post it online and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. And hey, apparently you were recording too. Where did you post it? Because I've not seen the clip. This clip hasn't circulated anywhere. You'd think that, like, even if you're in the wrong even though you're in the wrong in this incident, your clip would still do very well because it's hilarious to watch from your point of view. You do something ridiculously stupid. I don't know. As I said, I'm not 100% sure how to feel about the man who kicked the dog, who was humping his dog. I don't know if that would have been the right approach to this, but at the same time, if the owner of the dog humping your dog's not doing anything about the fact that they're humping your dog, I suppose at a certain point you've got to take it into your own hands, and there is really only so many things you can do that would also not potentially put you in any form of danger. So, yeah, that's intriguing, but this was crazy. Here we have a guy playing the classic Australian sport, man versus bird.
Oh my god, bro!
Want more context of what I'm meaning? Just search up Australian magpies. That's all the knowledge you'll need. Don't really have an introduction to this one. Here's the clip.
What the rules are about trespassing.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Now, maybe you could do it outside the gate?
The exit isn't that way.
Yes, there is an exit.
Okay, but the exit isn't that way. I'm going to make my way out of here. But I would appreciate it if you would not follow me. If you continue to follow me
to the other exit.
If you follow me, I will consider that harassment, and then I'll call the police.
Okay, please call the police.
No, I would like you to stop following me.
Please call the police. You're in a gated community, and I'm following you to make you exit.
No, you're following me wherever.
I'm
telling you to stop following me.
You need to leave.
Okay.
You can't just tell me you're on private property. We pay for this street. We pay personally for this street. The city doesn't pay for it. You're on private street.
Okay, ma'am.
You don't seem to understand. Please leave.
Ma'am, I totally understand what you're saying.
You're not doing it
I'm
for whatever your cause is. Please leave.
Thank you. I hear you, but you have to hear me as well. You have to give me time.
I don't have to. You
Ma'am, you have to give me
property.
1 second. I totally
No.
understand. I understand your concerns, and I understand where you're coming from.
But you can
You
come
pay for
into-
this. You pay for this property. All your neighbors do, and you don't want me here.
Yes.
Please give me a moment to contact my supervisor so that I can see what the next step is, if I'm supposed to leave or not. Okay?
Okay.
But I would prefer if I can do that without you on my neck.
I don't have to do that.
So I
You're
would
on private
So
property.
I need my
Call him
personal
right now.
space. So my personal space is anything
No, it
for me to
isn't.
go like this.
No,
I need
it
to be able to
isn't.
do that. Yes,
No,
it
it
is.
isn't.
It's
You're
called
on
personal
private
space.
property.
Please allow me that. And like I said, I understand. And
Call
now
the
you're
police?
harassing me at this point.
Harass.
Please, yes, harassment.
You seem to like that word.
You seem to like it because you keep doing it.
Lack too much content to this clip because it's just like, okay, if they're in a gated community, then I can understand being slightly upset, but then also on the same note, how do you know she doesn't live here kind of deal? But if they're not in a gated community, I don't know why it matters. I don't know, it just seems to be a bit of a wacky one. Here we have an interesting interaction at Waffle House at midnight.
I'm straight 9. Nothing to do.
You're a punk kid.
What the f did I do? What's wrong with what I do?
You're loud and you're obnoxious.
Girl, we're all Waffle House.
I beat the hell out of you, kid. Get my goddamn food out of here.
Oh, we're at Waffle House. Nothing's going on. We're at Waffle House. We're at Waffle House. We're hanging out. What are you gonna do? Stay. You're around 14 years old.
Yeah, I don't even want it. I'm so sorry.
I'll pay for her tab. I'll pay for it.
I don't need no little punk.
You're right. I'm a little punk. You're right. Girl, you go home back. You make you a little. You make you a little 10 grand a year, girl.
Look here. They all say thank you too.
Oh.
We want to eat in peace.
Girl, we ain't country around here.
We want to eat in peace.
You don't
understand me?
I want to say to you, if you want to eat in peace, you don't come to Waffle House. Oh, you idiot. Oh, what the
It's alright, she's gonna die next week.
It's alright, buddy. Hey, bitch, you gonna die, bitch. It's
alright, buddy. Andrew, we gonna get a new one.
Can I get one more plate?
That's illegal. That was illegal. You know what that was? Assault.
I'm just trying to eat some food. I'm not doing nothing. I'm trying to eat some food.
You're a foul mother.
Okay.
You go to where we're from, New York? That's how it is everywhere.
Yeah, you from New York.
I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
He's from 63rd. Yeah, I'm Chicago.
That's Chicago. My
Yeah,
grandfather's
they say
from
Bafangul.
Yeah.
At least they
You're Italiano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too, I'm Italiano. You know, in the Bafancool, right here, the Bafancool. I'm just trying to eat some food. That's all I'm trying to do.
You're full of shit. You got diarrhea of the mouth.
You're right. I'm sorry.
He's got too much money.
You ain't beginning.
Oh, Mary, what the hell's going on?
Both are definitely in the wrong in this clip, especially considering these two decide to continue to poke the bear, so to say, and she just eventually recuperates and goes along with the entire poking of the bear thing, which is probably a big fatal mistake. You know, you should never feed into personalities like this. You should just move on with your day because it's not worth it. This clip here is an interesting one. We've got a Lyft driver who's doing a pickup, and they picked up the person who's paid for multiple seats for her baby, and then also puts paper towels in the passenger seat. Apparently the Lyft driver wasn't having any of it, so attempts to kick them out in general.
You're canceling my ride because I put paper towels on your front seat. Yeah. You're going to drop me and my babies off in the cold because I put paper towels on the front seat? I paid for these seats. When I ordered the Lyft, I paid for 4 seats. It's paper towels. What is wrong with you? You're talking about you're not a delivery? You're my ride. I paid for this.
Be careful. Slowly, okay?
Don't tell me be careful. You're talking about you're going to cancel my ride and kick me and my child out of the car because I put paper towels on your front seat? I paid for you to pick me up and come here and bring me back to my house.
Anyway, I will help you.
You're not helping me do anything. I paid for this. You're ridiculous. I paid for this. Nothing because of the baby. I paid for 4 seats. You can't tell me what I can and can't put on them seats. It's paper towels. I don't care. I paid for the seats. What are you talking about? About you're not a delivery driver. What are you talking about, bro? Are you sick in your head?
Look, I'm not going to pretend to know policies and anything to do with Lyft. I don't even know if it's something that exists in Australia. Probably does, considering all the other ones do, but I've never used it, so I would be completely unfamiliar with it. But I've used Uber a few times, especially when traveling from houses to airports for travel with suitcases and all of that. And I just sit here querying the question here. Okay, where are you picking them up from? Are you picking them up from the shops? What else? Shops to their house? What else do you expect them to have? No shopping? If you don't like the paper towels being in your front passenger seat, then why not have it be put into the boot? I don't get what the problem is here, genuinely. Like, I could understand if it was something like extraordinarily dangerous, but I'm just sitting here a bit perplexed on this one. And it seems to have a bit of a mixed reaction where it was originally posted on TikTok. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Here we have a guy at a mechanic workshop who decides to make a very weird and creepy advance against a woman whom he's trying to fix their AC for. Here's the clip.
Regular price on. Listen,
Your husband called me over here.
No,
that
no,
was
no,
just
no,
joking around.
No, you weren't joking. You pulled this down, right? Say it again. You pulled this down,
Yeah,
and what did
joking
you
around.
say? What did you say? Say it again.
I was just joking around.
Say it again, though. Say it again. Say it
I'm
again.
gonna adopt you?
No, you said, oh, I wish I could kidnap you. Exactly.
I mean, you think I'm
you
gonna
work
literally-
here, right? Don't you work here? You're
Wow.
disgusting. No, you're absolutely disgusting. Yes, you are. You are very disgusting. And what did you say? She should dress better?
Yeah.
You can't control yourself? You can't control yourself? You can't? You can't control yourself, right? You're disgusting. I just want you to know. You are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. It doesn't. It shouldn't matter. You're a grown man.
Brave for her to actually stand up for herself against this type of crap, because that's all it is. This is crap. You should never treat another person like this. You shouldn't even jokingly half pull down the shed door, the garage door, say, man, I finally get to kidnap you. And then when you get called out for your very sketchy, creepy, horrible behavior, say that, I'm sorry, she should dress better. What the That's just horrible, first off, and secondly, you're a terrible person. There's nothing more to it than that. OP has continuously had issues with their neighbor. Heck, there are just countless different videos on their profile just categorizing all of this mess, and things seemingly come to a head here when their neighbor is just blowing leaves into their property.
Stop blowing from your yard into my yard.
Stop throwing your trash in my yard!
You need to quiet
I will
down.
put it out!
No, you need
If
to pick it up.
No!
Pick it up.
You! Excuse
No,
me!
pick it up.
You are throwing trash.
Do you not see all
in
the
my
bags?
yard.
Do you see all the bags
I
I
am
picked
putting
up?
It
Half
out
of it is
from
your
my
leaf.
yard.
Can you not
I
yell?
am putting it out from my yard. First of all,
Stop yelling.
stop throwing your trash continuously in my yard. I am sick and tired of you. I am sick and tired of you. Stop throwing trash
That makes
in
two of
my
us.
yard.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Yes. Ever since you came here.
Right.
And I know you have a mental health issue. Go get some help before you continue to throw your trash.
I'll show this
By
to the
harassing.
caseworkers.
Yes, you go show it to anybody.
Yes, because that's the reaction of a totally sane and totally normal person, human being, who's totally capable of just existing in society. Wow.
In this next clip, the Karen gets confronted after annoying her neighbor for the last time.
Come over in here again and I'm calling the fuck. I'm not playing around with you, man. We've been nice to you, we've been civil with you, we've been respectful to you this entire time that you've lived here, and you caused nothing but pain. Just because of the public street.
And as always, the clip gets cut short. God damn it. I love it how this is like one of those ones where you know that they weren't purposely recording this confrontation because it's coming from the security camera in their house. So you know that the person whose house it's coming from is probably a little bit more on the right than usual. But this Karen sounds like a bit of a a bit of a handful overall in the neighborhood.
This clip is a level of insanity that I think you just need to understand for a moment to realize what this stuff is. So what's happened here is this guy's asking for a refund at what looks to be a McDonald's here, and his meal apparently cost him $10.17. They gave him a refund of $8.60 because apparently that's how much he actually paid for the thing. But as we get further in the clip, it turns out that the difference in number here was the sales tax wasn't refunded. So I guess I now ask the question, is this a common thing in America? And is this a worthy reaction to not getting $1 back?
Nigga, call the police! Give me my money!
Hey, take the picture of the license plate real quick.
I don't give a
I'm not playing. I'm a part of the police.
Okay, call the police! Give me my money! Did you talk about you know how to count? Give me my money! Don't put your... Then get out my face without a mask on!
Move.
How about that?
Move now.
Get out my face!
Move.
Oh, I can do it too! I can do it too!
Move.
F you!
Move.
See, you cussed at me first!
Bye.
Get out my face!
Bye.
Give me my money! Give me my motherfucking money! Give me my money!
Hey, get the fuck out.
Give me my money!
Get the
Give me my money! Go ahead and do it! Go ahead and do it! Give me my money! Let her do it!
Hot coffee. It's not
Give me
good.
my money!
It's a police
I want my money! Give me my money!
Hi, I need police.
Give me my money! Give me my motherfucking money!
here acting crazy.
Give me more money.
I gave him his money back.
Give me more money.
And he is not getting out of
Give
my
me more
car.
motherfucking money.
So,
Hey, give me more money.
Is that ticket a winner? Can I have it? I'm just saying.
That's cheap, man. 917 minus 106 is 911. You gave me $8.10, you stupid. Give me more money.
Hey, check that ticket. Can I have it?
Sarah, shut up. No, you got it.
Bye.
Yes, can you send somebody here, please? Hurry up. Before I go to jail.
You gonna go to jail by yourself. You gonna give me my mother money. You ain't gonna cheat me. And then gonna call me dumb like I'm not accountant. You the dumb?
You're slow as fuck.
Okay, but you gave me $8.10. You gave me $8.10 out of $10.17.
Bro.
Nigga, what? $8.10? Nigga, you gotta give me my $9.10. Give me my money.
Bro.
Hey, that ticket. You keep throwing it. How much is that ticket? I want that money. Shut up. I'm just saying.
Look, he's tripping about $1, but he got a whole pop in the car, bro. That they drunk out of. I'm not taking the pop that they done drunk out of.
We paid for that.
Right, that's your dollar. That's your dollar.
Right, from 917 to 1017.
Can you hurry up and send somebody?
Damn. The f you talking about? Give me my $1.
I give $1.
Please. Oh, no. I ain't got no cash on me. I would have gave it to him my damn self. I'll get $1 out of my car. It's in a
I ain't even got no damn.
Where the glasses go? Give me the $1 out of my car.
No, don't give him. And I'm dead ass serious. I done gave the man his money. You're not giving him nothing.
No, you didn't. $8.10
for his meal, which was $8.59. Taxes was 58 cents.
No,
I'm not giving him taxes back.
No, it wasn't. My shit came to $9.11.
At all.
It came to $9.11. Look at my ticket. It was $10.17. 911 plus 106 is 1017.
Well, and
give
then
me my other $1.
Give me my other $1.
Give me my other $1.
You're be going to jail.
Off one over $1 that you owe me. I'm glad I got this on tape.
Me too. Me too. Everywhere. Say hello to the camera.
I don't give a
say hello.
And I'll say hello too.
Good. Good. Look, I'm not scared of you.
I'm not scared of you. Like you said. Like you said, I ain't scared of you.
Yo, Corona.
Okay, you're
Corona, we gonna have to sanitize our store again.
Yeah, you got to.
Because you know these dusty be coming in.
I know
here.
you ain't talking dusty.
That's you.
I know you ain't
That's
talking
you,
dusty.
baby. Look at you. Look at you. Driving that piece of shit you got outside, what? Hold up.
Girl, why your hair down to your nails? You got me.
Bye. You said what?
Hey, tell me to give me the
Yes, I can. They're out here.
Give my mom. Whoa!
Hey, here goes somebody. You missed everything. Did you just miss everything? $1. He mad about $1.
She owe me $1. She gonna give me $8.10. My order came to $10.17, bro. My girl got a mother pop. It's 106 minus $10.17 is $9.11. She owe me $1. No, she owe me $1, bro. She talking to her. What that? Can I sit right here? Goddamn, I just hopped in.
You're sitting on my
Because you gave me $1. You owe me $1.
And then she done broke my fucking glass.
Ain't nobody break your shit. Let's go back there.
It's not us.
It is you. Give me my $1.
Over it.
Maybe I don't understand this correctly because of how sales tax is very weird and funky in America, because from my basic understanding, depending on which state you're in, either the sales tax is on the actual price of the item itself or it gets applied in checkout. But wouldn't you refund the sales tax when you refund the item? Like, it just seems obtuse not to do that because that would just cause so many issues. Case in point, this one here, where you didn't refund the full amount because that part of that amount was the quote sales tax. Like, this just seems so obscene stupid, and then not to just give him a damn dollar and move on with your day. Like, I don't know, it just seems really, really stupid, this entire thing that went down. Of course, that was not a justified reaction for a damn dollar. Like, this seems way over the top. I don't know. Yeah, let me know. Is this common in America where you don't get refunded on your sales tax when you get a refund or something, or does this depend by state? This customer here tried to use a coupon whilst going through McDonald's, and when she finds out that the coupon is expired, she decides to say you to the worker who was helping her here. So you know what the worker does? Refuses service. Well, she wasn't exactly happy about that information.
That matters. Your order will not be taken today.
I'll sit here and call corporate. No, don't sit here.
Oh, what you gonna do? Call captain.
We ain't gonna do nothing.
We're not gonna do nothing.
We get paid by the hour.
You don't want us to do nothing.
She said she's not moving. She's not going nowhere. She's been rude the whole time.
I have not been rude the whole time.
You did. You pulled up and said F you.
No, because you had an attitude with me.
No, I did not. I repeated what you said.
You told me you wasn't gonna take my order.
You're right.
And I said that.
No, you said you.
For what? Because I said never mind on the coupon. Let's just run it as.
You said never mind. I want my fucking food. I just want to get out of here. And I said you acting like that is not going to help your case any. You will not be getting your order taken today by me.
All I did was say never mind on the.
All that talking you doing, you could have been dead at the other McDonald's by now.
And not getting breakfast, though. Breakfast over at 10.
That's okay. We get paid by the hour, baby. Don't you give it to her.
This hers?
Yeah, she ain't getting nothing.
All I did was say never mind on the coupon, and I just want to. That's literally all I said. You want to sit here and be a bitch to me.
Oh, you're good. You're really pleading your case, darling. You're doing well. You're doing very well for yourself. You're doing so well for yourself. Close the window, Stace. Close the window. Look like your breath stank.
It's almost like your actions can have consequences. That's a crazy thing. I've never really thought about that. What, you can do something and you can actually face consequences for those actions? Unless you're rich. If you're rich, you seemingly are able to get away with most things, because of course you are, but we don't talk about that. But yes, retail workers, fast food workers, basically anyone who serves customers do have the right to refuse service at any time. And if you're an absolute asshole to them, you can probably guarantee that most of them are gonna get to a point where they say, no, go off, we're not giving you service anymore. And I also love the additional comment. It's like, we get paid by the hour, you spend as much time there as you want.
It's next clip we got a Karen who tried to return something outside of the return policy window, and when she gets told no, she pulls out her phone to start recording to attempt to play victim. Unfortunately for her, this guy's had a long day and does not give a damn.
And they got the wrong person running this kind of store. If you just literally cussed at your customers.
I've told you the information already.
But you don't go to the extent of telling your customer you don't care and you don't give a shit to your customers.
Here's the number. Call tomorrow. Goodbye.
You finna be another store that's closed down in the mall.
Good. I don't care.
What's your name?
My name is Mark. I don't give a shit. Get out and goodbye.
And this is New Square.
It's New Square.
Facebook, y'all see this?
Look, I love how you start recording after you don't got rude with me and everything and tried to like back
I've never cussed at you.
After I done told you the policy. You're a month late. Go away. I don't care. I'm trying to tell you. No, we're not going to take your stuff back. No, we're not going to exchange. I don't care about your personal life story. I don't care that you feel I'm being rude to you. I don't give a
You can just tell this guy's on his way out already. He doesn't give any fucks whatsoever about what's going to happen after this recording gets out, because there's a pretty high chance that the higher-ups are not going to be too happy with him for acting like that against a customer, even though he had every right to. But it's like, it's probably one of these things. He's at the end of the day, this person pulled their final straw, and he's just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Fuck you. Love that attitude. Probably may hurt your career aspirations, but you know, it'll be fine. Here you have a Karen who's upset that this person is using their native language when talking to their family and friends in the store.
I speak English.
Then why don't you speak English here? I grew up in a family that they all spoke Polish. And I said, you're in America, speak English.
This is a free country. I can speak any language I want to, okay?
If we went to your country, that's insulting.
Some countries consider it an insult if you don't speak.
You don't like it, you don't have to listen to me, okay? That's insulting what you're doing here.
What? How is it insulting? I'm shopping.
Because I heard your comment.
I'm a living a free
I don't give a shit, okay?
I live in
Talk
a
to
free
my
country.
hand.
Don't tell me what I'm allowed. That's why there's Democrats and Republicans. Don't tell me what I
And don't tell me what language I talk to my family, okay?
I know, but the whole
Shut up.
You need to be quiet.
Shut the fuck up. That's my English, plain English.
I'm allowed to talk to my daughter the way I want. He didn't have to. I wasn't even talking to him. So he is in the wrong. I'm minding my own business. And that other woman over there butted into my conversation with my daughter. I never was talking to anyone. They were butting into my conversation. So they're in the wrong. You need to tell them to be quiet. And I'm the first generation here. They spoke Polish in my house. And I told my family the same thing. You want to be an American, you want to come to this country, you want to learn. And my grandmother did.
Inside you, honey.
Okay.
I'm going that way.
Oh my God.
Inside I speak full language and I don't give a shit, okay? You leave a total full. I don't care. Total full.
I never said anything.
I'm sorry, but really? Really? Some countries will feel offended if you don't speak their natural language when you're in the presence of other people in that country. Who the would get offended by that? Genuinely speaking. Oh, racist people. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, wait, that must mean you're a racist person because you're currently being offended for someone speaking their own language to their friends and family. Interesting. Genuinely speaking, who cares? Granted, this comes from a person who lives in Australia, and in Australia there is a lot of different cultures and people from various different countries that live here. I think I've heard heard French recently in my trip down to Melbourne. Like there was a group that spoke French, and that was very interesting. Never heard French before in my life, but now I have. Honestly, I love hearing other people's languages. I will never understand most of them because, quite frankly, I don't have the time and effort to put in for most of them. There will be a few that I will attempt to learn because I do want to go to those countries sometime in the future, but it's really awesome hearing other people's languages and hear how other people speak to each other. It's very interesting when it comes down to it, and I don't find it as offensive if they choose to speak their own language to their friends and family. Yeah, there might be cases where they're insulting you or things along those lines and they're doing it in their language that you don't understand that that's happening, but that's par for the course. We're all human beings. A lot of people talk behind other people's backs just because we're humans. We like to gossip like madmen for some dumb reason, but like, genuinely speaking, who cares? Like, what?
Here we have a California city mayor intimidating their female colleague in the middle of a session.
I want you to make sure that we're going to run this meeting with decorum, which means everybody respects everybody, because I know there'll be a difference of opinion. That's the problem here is to Carissa. I want you to understand that there's a whole lot of other people who feel the opposite direction, and trying to address that in this room is the wrong place to do it.
But we
I'm
need,
telling you right
we
now,
need to have the
Carissa,
conversation.
I'm telling you right now, Carissa, I'm speaking now. I'm telling you right now, Carissa, if you want to have a resolution, which I don't believe, this is a privy to city council. If you want to have a resolution, you're going to have 1,000 people, all sorts.
I'm okay with that. It's democracy.
You know, I understand it's
Let's do
democracy,
it.
but you know what? Excuse me. You had your opportunity to speak. Thank you very much. Have a nice day or adjourn. Carissa, you need to knock this off. You need to knock this off.
Let's talk later. Let's talk later, Mayor. You need to calm down.
You're out of order, sir.
Look, I'm not one to speak on this type of thing, but how are you in a public speaking role such as being a mayor and you still can't pronounce words in a correct manner? Or even enunciate in a correct way. I definitely just said that wrong. As I said, I'm not one to speak on that type of thing because I stumble over words a lot and things on those lines, and I'm definitely will mispronounce things a lot, but I try my best here. But how are you in an elected position where you're a literal mayor and you can't say things correctly? Like, surely you take your time to do that, or rehearse your speeches, or whatever in the world. And look, doing this is like that. Honestly, at the bare minimum, that must have been extremely embarrassing, just being told to calm down because your actions are showing off as you as a bit of an angry man who does not handle it when a female seems to disagree with their opinion and isn't exactly going along with what they're saying, which, you know, it's always funny to see people like this. I say funny, but, you know, these people need to grow up and move on with their lives and just be better. But, you know, here we are.
Here we have a woman who's extremely upset because the guy who took her out on a date does not want to buy a drink for her and decides to ask someone else that question instead.
So you really not gonna pay for my drink?
No, how the hell?
So
You don't get no drink, you ain't got no money? I'm not gonna keep spending my money on you.
So you're not gonna let me get the drink?
No, you might as well take her wristband out. She ain't getting it.
What are you talking about? Give me my drink. No, stop playing, for
You ain't got no
real.
money, bro. I'm not gonna keep spending my money on you, bro. You don't never give me no money or nothing, bro.
What do you mean? You're a grown man. You're supposed to take care of me.
Thought of like a trick.
You're supposed to take care of me.
You over with, bro.
Come on, give me the drink. So
No.
you're not gonna give me the drink. So what you bring me up here for? To just watch you?
Yeah, boy. You're gonna watch me have a good time.
Excuse me, sir. He talking about he can't buy my drink. If you take a lady out on a date, you buy her drink, right?
I typically do. Man, I'm not.
I think
I don't do none of that, man.
So you what you gonna do? What you gonna buy? Am I gonna get the drink or not?
No, you over with. Sit down.
So what do I gotta do for the drink?
You ain't gotta do nothing but sit here. You ain't getting no drink.
Really?
Hell yeah, boy. That shit dead, bro. I'm not no
Who
motherfucking
is?
trick.
Man, I'm finna go, man. There's no reason to me being here then.
I don't know if I'd consider that the correct reaction to this type of thing, but ultimately, I'd ask the question to you guys. What do you think about this one? Let me know in the comments down below.
This guy was minding his own business, replacing the oil in his car, and she notices that this person is just looking out their window, watching his every move. She eventually comes out to go deal with the trash, but after doing so, decides to go over and look into his car, and then we lead into this clip here.
I've watched all the criminals.
I don't care what you did. I came out here. I did not bother anybody. Did I come out here and make any noise? Did I make a whole lot of noise? I just stopped whatever it was that you were doing?
I watched him part a car under
I don't care what they did. Did I do anything? That's what I'm asking you. Did I do something?
This is the typical I see every day.
I don't care what you see. Did I do something? I don't care what you see. I don't care what everybody else does. Did I do something to you? Did I disturb your peace up there? Did I do anything to you?
No. But
So why are you over here talking to me right now?
Because I figured you're the same people doing it.
I'm
to
not.
me
Why? If
then.
I'm the same, I'm in broad daylight, ma'am.
They do it.
Okay, well, again, I'm minding my business and you're over here in my business. I'm not bothering nobody. I didn't say anything to you until you came, turned around, you walked over here. You're looking inside this car.
My trash.
I saw what you did. You were looking in this car, though. I saw you look into this car. Why? Why are you in my business? Is this your vehicle? No, it's not. So why are you looking into my car? I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not bothering anybody. Please mind your business. This is both of my cars. Why does it matter? Both of them are mine. Exactly. Mind your business. That's how people get. That's how.
Mind my business.
You said what?
My Glock will mind
Your
my
Glock will
fucking
mind your business. So you're threatening to shoot? I'm minding my business, ma'am. I did not do anything. Walk away from me. Walk away from me and leave me alone. I'm not bothering you.
Okay.
Walk away. Call them. I'll be here. Call them. Call them. I'm recording you too, by the way, just so you know.
Good.
Okay. Because your Glock can mind your business. Go in the house and leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. You came and talked to me. That's fine, ma'am. I don't care. Stop talking to me and leave me alone, please. Thank you.
This just seems like paranoia that potentially might be racism related. I don't know. Not going to auto-assume that. It could be, though. And to some degree, I partway get it. Because, yeah, when I'm in my house alone, I do have a slight paranoia and very observant of things that don't seem right happening outside of my home. But, you know, there's a difference between just observing things that are happening just outside your house and going out and approaching the person who you perceive as sketchy to go off at them for perceiving them as sketchy when they've done absolutely nothing wrong. Like, there's two different levels of just being paranoid inside of your house and actually going out there and confronting the person that you perceived as sketchy that actually hasn't done shit yet. Though being a consistent state of paranoia is not healthy either, so maybe get help with that.